Hi everybody, and welcome to the TWF Xplosion. And today on Xplosion, we're going to have one match here, and it's for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. Held by Gil Kim, who won it back for the 4th time. Now, the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, Eve Torres, granted AJ Lee her return match. For Gil Kim's TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. So here we go. Hi everyone, Eve Torres here, General Manager of the TWF Women's Division, and former multi-time two-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion and 2-time TWF Hardcore Champion and 3-time TWF Allegheny County Champion here. And today we're going to see AJ Lee, we're actually going to see Gail Kim versus AJ Lee for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. Well, first we're going to go out and get the challenger. Now, a lot of people might ask ourselves this question. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Donate your favorite shirt to somebody whose wife will let him wear it in public. Donations can be tax deductions, and TurboTax gets you every deduction you deserve. Into it, TurboTax. It's amazing what you're capable of.
Jersey, United States, she is AJ Lee. Second time. Coming down the aisle from Uniontown, New Jersey, United States. She is the AJ Lee. First off, AJ Lee says, I want to go on record as saying that Gail Kim doesn't really deserve to be the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion for 4 times. I mean, she's already a 2-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion. She should go for one of that belt. I think Gail Kim should just admit that I'm better than her. You know what? And that is true. With a little history. When Gail Kim packed up her balls, or packed up her vagina, whatever, her breasts, and she went back to TNA for the 2nd time, I came up in 2011 AD. And I took over where she left off. I mean, everybody's going to say, oh, Gail Kim is a 3-time TNA Knockouts Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, well, guess what? I happen to still be the longest reigning WWE Divas Heavyweight Champion. I haven't lost that belt yet. Gail Kim, well, she may have tried to outdo me in her 3rd reign, but it didn't work. So I want Gail Kim to come out here and just forfeit the belt to me. I want Gil to admit that, I'm better than her. Oh! No, folks. I want Gail to come out here. No. I want Gail to come out here and just admit that she's better, that I'm better than her. But we all know Gil Kim's going to claim to have pride. She's going to claim she gives a crap about people. Gil, you never cared about anybody. You were this freaking nobody that, you're this freaking nobody who started out in Pop the Lip Wrestling Federation wearing a fucking mask. And it gets better, Gil Kim. It gets better, AJ Lee says. This nobody goes to the World Wrestling Entertainment from 2002 AD till 2004 AD. Then she goes to Korea Professional Wrestling. Oh, that's right. I forgot. And then she goes to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling from 2005 AD till 2008 AD. Oh yeah, one time. And then she goes back to World Wrestling Entertainment 2008 AD till 2011 AD. Tries miserably, goes back to TNA 2011 to present, and she thinks she's the shit. You ain't no shit, Gail. I'll beat you. Just admit I'm better than you. I showed up in the Toy Wrestling Federation before you did. You were a freaking long overdue action figure, a freaking pathetic pre-order, basically. And I like to embarrass you. Well, AJ Lee said a lot of mean things about Gail Kim, and Gail hasn't said anything mean to her. Now, a lot of people might ask themselves, is Gail going to let all the things that AJ Lee said about her get to her? Well, we hope not. Coming down the aisle from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Now residing in Tampa, Florida, United States. She is the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Gail Kim. Oh, before we get this match started, AJ, I heard you were running me down again. I heard you were saying crap about me. You said I was a nobody that somehow broke into the business. You claimed that I was a joke who wore a mask in the Populithic Wrestling Federation. You claimed that somehow I accidentally went to World Wrestling Entertainment for the first time. Then you talked about how I couldn't cut it, and you said I was a joke in Korea Professional Wrestling. Then you talked about how I somehow accidentally went to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling for the first time, accidentally won the TNA Knockout, accidentally went back to World Wrestling Entertainment for the second time, and then went to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling for the second time. So I guess I accidentally won the WWE Women's Heavyweight Championship at a Battle Royal. I accidentally became a three-time TNA Knockouts Heavyweight Champion. I accidentally became one-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champion. Oh, I accidentally became a two-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion and became accidentally a four-time Women's Heavyweight Champion. You know what? I'm not going to forfeit the belt. And I'm going to go for the World Heavyweight Championship, the TWF World Championship for the third time. So you want to run your mouth? Run your mouth. I'm going to shut it for you. You ain't doing nothing, Gil. You're pathetic. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Wait a minute. Oh, AJ Lee coming out of nowhere. Drop kicking Gail Kim. These two have been feuding for some time here. Both Gil Kim and AJ Lee have been rivals, ever since Gil Kim came to the Toy Wrestling Federation. Oh, clothesline. Gil Kim got body slammed by AJ Lee. Hip toss. Oh! Ha, I'm better than you, Gail. Wait a minute, Gail Kim, clothesline down AJ Lee. Now Gail Kim doing everything that AJ Lee did to her. The multiple drop kicks. Hip toss. Wait a minute, Gail Kim gonna try doing it. Eat the feet. Gail Kim here gonna go for the pin here. Will she be able to defeat AJ Lee? 1, 2, and only a 2 count. AJ Lee kicked out. AJ Lee got Gail Kim. She got her in the Black Widow. The Black Widow. Will Gil Kim tap out here? Gil Kim doesn't. Oh! Gil Kim surviving the Black Widow here. AJ Lee finishing remover. Gil Kim is going to probably be in trouble, you know. We all know that some well, Gail Kim right now in trouble here. I mean, she's in trouble of losing her TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. AJ Lee, drop kick down Gail Kim here. AJ Lee right now. Powerbomb. I'm going to beat you. Ha ha. I'm going to come up for it. I'm going to become a 4-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. Gil Kim is down right now at the mercy of AJ Lee here. Whoa! AJ Lee in trouble right now. Gail Kim in trouble. AJ Lee wants to go for the Tarantula, the Black Widow. Eat the feet. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And here's your winner. And still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Gail Kim. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Xplosion. We'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.